Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval.
We're looking forward to a pre-season match today
Between Adelaide and West Coast.
This is the moment the players have been waiting for. Finally, they get to indulge their competitive instincts again after months of grueling pre-season training.
And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortable too.
Thanks, Harf.
Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Williams showing his skills. Duggan, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Thumped away. Keys dishes it off. Hoff intercepts the hand pass, and they're out of trouble. Dawson is there. He's been dispossessed. That's well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. He doesn't waste many. Walker heads them off at the pass. Bangs it long.
Punched that like he meant it.
Kelly. The Crows guarding the corridor. Ginby kicks laterally.
The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Neil Bullen. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Reed showing his skills. Kelly, Shoal chops it off. What's he got on offer? Bombs it in. Can't hang on under close attention. Walker, that'll work. Good luck catching him. Fogarty throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Crows have opened their account. Peatling in the middle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Reed. Graham. Kicking for his first. Laird tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Disciplined defence called for and provided.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Duggan, what more can you say? They'll compete inside the 50. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Laird navigated the traffic. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's put it through.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Eagles in front now. O'Brien wins it. Peatling. Saligo on a lead. Can anyone take a mark? Fogarty is like a magnet in that forward line.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Leans back and drills it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Williams wins it out of the centre. Kelly, they've put themselves under pressure. Shoal, O'Brien lays it off. Ginby with the steal. Hunt's got to the right position and hung on. Kelly, through the centre square he goes. Ryan, harassed into an error. Keys gets to it first. He's gone. O'Brien, desperate to win it back. Keen to get this ball forward. Walker.
One of the easier decisions the umpires will need to make today. He's made a bright start. No point trying to claim the mark.
Fogarty throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
The Crows are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Crows with a break now. The big men fly. Marich. Kelly gets the kick away. Bounced straight off his chest. Keane in the centre square. O'Brien spills out in the tackle.
There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
Looking to hit up the short option. They've given it back. He's lost it. Reed manages to find a teammate. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. Miller, quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. Hilthorpe is hard to beat one-on-one. Walker provides some run.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Little one to half-back. Honours the lead. They'll contest in the centre square. Hilthorpe with the intercept mark. Penetrating ball. Walker looms large as usual.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Snap around the body. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Crows have had a great patch. O'Brien with a deft tap. Dawson, he's lost possession. The defenders will be nervous. Reed, they've worked it well. They've got them on the overlap. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. O'Brien with the tap. Saligo swoops, looking to get it down there quickly. Edwards spoils. Baker only knows one way. Hacking it forward. Dawson throws it on the boot. Fogarty uses the body well.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Crows are already looking like they can kick a big score today. Williams wins it out of the centre. Reed, Allen working hard and being rewarded. Long ball in. Michelini clears the area. Waterman drop punt and he has put it away.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Dawson on the non-preferred. Saligo couldn't get an effective disposal.
They're on point so far.
Neil Bourne outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
From point-blank range.
As simple as it gets.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Crows have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle.
Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Eagles need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Williams in the right spot at the right time. They could almost have raffled it. Looking to peg one back. Yo! Great hands there.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He converts and narrows the margin.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Neither side able to string goals together. Rucks go at it. Saligo, that's a give up. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Reed working hard and presenting well. Saligo, O'Brien got the handball away. They've picked their way through. Decides to go. Takes the logical option. Walker with time.
The non-preferred lets him down.
They'll have to forgive him for that. He's a long way in credit.
Graham, that's good work rate. Chipping it around, no urgency. Seizes the moment.
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Can he impose himself on the match? Well played. Well-weighted kick. Not sure what the idea was there. Sets a task for the forwards. Dewar making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. O'Brien, golden opportunity here. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Williams with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Thilthorpe is so strong one-on-one.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Looking for a quick transition.
That's a strong mark. Takes the safe option. He's hit up the lead. The Eagles might be about to start something. What can they muster from the back half? Ignoring the corridor for now. This is good ball movement. Clever kick. Duggan can keep it moving. They could try manning up. Reed has found some space. What can they build here? Hewitt, dangerous to leave on his own. The Eagles, not at their best so far. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. You might have thought about the corridor. You can't afford to do that too often. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Reed marks on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Alarm bells are ringing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. That's well played. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. No one could mark.
He's just dropped the footy, and the ump has no choice.
He's been quiet. Keane at full back stops them in their tracks. A chance to clear now. McGovern doing what he does best. Duggan. Laird makes good contact. Worrell can't afford to panic. Keen to get this ball forward. Thilthorpe, he's taken a beauty. You can't question his commitment. Breaks the line. Scholl, what can he do with it? Rankin, there goes the kick inside the 50. Punched away. Dewar at close quarters. Ginby, he's got an option in the centre square. Dawson heads them off at the pass. Towards the goal mouth. Ginby, we've seen that before. Dewar trying to get it out of the danger zone. Rankin wins it back. Great mark. Takes the short option. Neil Bullen comes free in the tackle. Advantage paid, and away they go. That's an impressive mark. He doesn't waste many. The kick lets them down. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Rankin marks. Will he go the bomb? Walker read it well and claims the mark.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Drop pass. Goal!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Eagles are really flat. They need to energise quickly. O'Brien showing his skills. Saligo, he should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Manages to find a teammate. Bangs it long. Hunt, strong grab.
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky, too wonky. It's a behind.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time to check in with Gary.
The Crows are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, seizes the moment. Called for a push. I've liked his game today.
Fogarty! That one was always his.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Hewitt presents in space. Normally delivers. Dewar on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. Duggan on centre wing as marked. Lowers the eyes. The Eagles
Moving the ball well.
Can he find a teammate? Scholl fumbled it like a cake of soap. Hewitt. Allen. That's a poor strike. The Crows have got lucky there. Gets it out of the danger zone. Keys gets to the front spot. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Well done. Off he goes. They can't catch him. A second bounce.
What's he got on offer?
Blasts away. Walker working hard and being rewarded.
To put the icing on the cake.
He hasn't looked like missing today. Here's another. Oh, I put the moz on him.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
And they're away. Yo! Outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
He's only had the one inside 50.
The kick is precise. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows forcing them out wide.
Reed in some space on the wing. He's been industrious.
Rankin
Takes an excellent grab.
Who will stand under that? Defence 101 there. Scholl puts the foot down and away he goes. He will surely make this count. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Eagles are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart.
The two big men do battle. Hunt, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's had little impact so far. Edwards with a terrific mark deep in defence. What can they generate? Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Edwards intercepts. Gets the kick away. Kelly uses the body well. Careful ball movement. Honours the lead. What a game he's having. It's come unstuck. Goes long to centre half forward. Good disciplined defence. Reed, he's been a shining light. He's everywhere at the moment. Walker clears the area. Gets his kick despite the heat. Thumped away. Thilthorpe handballs it to nobody. Big chance here if he can steady himself. Open goal beckons. It's there!
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Crows have made a hot start to the second half. Williams wins it out of the centre. Hunt swings his foot through it. Saligo navigated the traffic. Thilthorpe. It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Eagles haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Good ruck work. Dawson. Is that holding the ball? Got the handball away. Kelly. They're moving the footy quickly. Reed is hard to beat one-on-one. They need a mark. Kelly couldn't hold it under pressure. Cripps. He's got it.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Reed at centre-half forward. Incisive handball. Farms it out. Williams going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there!
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Eagles with 2 on the bounce. Hunt under pressure. Graham throws it on the boot. Keane got a fist in. Dawson somehow released the ball. Can anyone take a mark? Murray tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Eagles' clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
O'Brien with the tap. Peatling getting back to help the defenders. They've put themselves under pressure. Hunt has drifted forward and marked.
Already got 1 today.
Hunt, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Eagles were on the rack, but it's been a quality response from them.
Reed,
He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Peatling almost threw it out. Kelly gathers in the centre square. Can he be the fire starter? Dangerous place to lose it. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Eagles will not lie down. O'Brien.
It's a masterclass in ruck work. He'll pump them into attack once more.
Oh, what about that for a mark? He's normally good on his non-preferred. Thilthorpe read it well. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. The Eagles might be about to start something. The Crows have all the answers.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's got it.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Eagles have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the not...
No second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Come on.
O'Brien is teaching him a lesson. Dawson onto the non-preferred. No one can mark. Dewar wins a hard ball, looking to hit up the short option. Edwards. His field kicking is normally first rate. Thilthorpe, they just keep kicking it back to him. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Neil Bullen puts his head over it. It's a bad miss.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Dewar with a chance to relieve the pressure. Well-weighted kick. Graham on a lead. He doesn't waste many. Hewitt has found some space. He's only had the one inside 50. Keys couldn't quite. Graham, Fogarty in the right spot at the right time. Hacking it forward. Peatling, good handball. Cumming takes them on. That's come off the instep.
He's miscued that one.
Should have done a lot better there.
Lowers the eyes. Hewitt, what a work ethic he has. Thilthorpe wins it back. Great mark. He's kicked it high. Cole cuts it off. The Eagles haven't thrown the towel in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Not a lot of positives today. Allen working hard and presenting well. He's been quiet. Keane read that one like a book. Rankin gets to the front spot. Dishes it off. Walker provides some run. Lays it off. He's gone.
That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Goes short again by foot. Kelly
Marks in the back pocket. He's been prolific.
Cole, great hands there. He's generally a good kick. The Eagles
Moving the ball well.
takes the short option. He's hit up the lead. This is much better. Allen has charged into space. He's had little impact so far. Yo marks. Will he go the bomb? A good kick here and they'll be in business. You can't afford to do that too often. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. That's a great hit up. He's completely shanked it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
And they're away. Baker
In the clear on centre wing.
and that'll be 50. Undisciplined play. They need a mark. Keys read it well. Feeds it out. An ill-directed hand pass. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Worrell is like the Rock of Gibraltar, ignoring the corridor for now. McGovern
Makes good contact.
Keys under pressure. Philthorpe puts the foot down and away he goes.
This will be his 5th inside 50.
In he goes. It's there.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Eagles
Are looking disorganised.
O'Brien
He's worth his weight in gold.
coming. Dawson. They're huffing and puffing. Philthorpe. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To put the icing on the cake.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Eagles need a miracle now. O'Brien
Just for something different.
Dawson,
Off your
that's
line,
not a
player.
mark. Scholl, he'll work all day. Peatling, by hand. Ginby,
Intercepts.
they'll contest in the centre square. It's come unstuck. Looking to get it down there quickly. Baker went bang. Has to be clean. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
That was an absolute shocker. Would have been easy to kick it than miss it.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Quality delivery by foot.
I've liked his game today.
Reed, that's good work rate. The Crows forcing them out wide. Worrell cuts them off yet again. Drives it inside the forward 50. Dawson, strong grab.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and inside 50s.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The ball's been living at one end. Dewar can keep it moving. Searching kick. Graham, all on his own. Can he find a teammate? He's not having a great time of it. Misses the target and it's out of play. Williams wins it down. The Crows
They've got that winning feeling ahead of the premiership season, and they'll be very pleased with their hit out. What did you make of that match, Harv?
The Crows
Would be really pleased with how much ball they were able to win and the supply they gave their forwards. It was a quality performance from a midfield that's found great synergy. Well, I think they're one of the best midfields going around, and they can take the bulk of the credit today.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious.
That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.